Well, it's Wonderful Wednesday. Yes, it is. And it's early. Well, kind of early. It's 7:38 as we start this in Colorado time. And it is October 25th. Wow. A week from today will be November 1st. Amazing. I'm here early today because I didn't log into the network. After being up yesterday for 18 hours plus, kind of slept in. And then when I woke up, it was too late to log in. And I'm like, you know what? Just not today. Might do it later. Don't know yet. Still want to fill in some time. But it allowed me the pleasure of coming here with you this morning and not waiting till 8 o'clock like I normally do, or just past 8. And yesterday was an incredible day. And boy, did you guys like the message from Ariel yesterday. We got hammered with some views, and I thank you for it. Thank you for the sharing. And I'm glad that it resonated with you. That just made my day. And to all my new subscribers, and I noticed that as well, that's on the increase. I'm going to take just a minute here and kind of share with you who I am, a little bit of an introduction. Haven't done that for a while. My name is Monica, and I have been a psychic, like we all are, but aware of being a psychic since the ripe old age of 5. And I've been doing readings ever since. I did have an out-of-body experience at the age of 7, where I was blessed, truly blessed, by going to the Lord's allowed vision for me of heaven and sitting outside the heavenly gates, if you will, parts of it, under an oak tree, when I had my guardian angel come to me and say I wasn't supposed to be there. And I told her literally I didn't want to go back, and she told me that I had much to do. Well, this is part of my much to do and doing these readings for you. I love doing them. It is a gift that we all have. We just need to share it, and this is part of my sharing, is doing these YouTube videos. I'm also a spiritual medium certified by James Van Prague's school. I'm also an angel card reader, which is what these YouTubes are all about. And as you can tell, if you've been following me for a while with my waving of that, we are going to be using one of my favorite decks by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. It is the Archangel Power Tarot deck. And all of the decks that I use here are published by Hay House Publishing. Love my Hay House. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle. This reading has been put into prayer, as are all my readings. And I always ask that it's for the greater good, for the higher self, that it is enlightening, that it is empowering, that it is uplifting for you, and hopefully inspiring as well. So I got told just to do 2 shuffles. It's interesting. So let's see indeed what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, all of our angels, all of our loved ones, all of our spirit guides have for all of us today as the message for this wonderful Wednesday. It's going to be a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous, typical fall day, and with the rains that we've had recently, and the ferocious, that one? Just that one. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not. With the rains that we've had and the winds that we've had, my gosh, it's been windy since last Friday. Most of the leaves are down, and I was just surprised at how many. Not quite in my apple tree, and again, if those of you who have been following me, I've got 3 crab apple trees in the backyard that are very old, very tall. One of them is taller than my house, and my house has one of those old-fashioned peaked roofs, with arches and stuff. I have to get my laptop, not my laptop, my tablet. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting thrown off my train of thought here because the angels are talking to me at the same time. Any others while I'm here? Okay. Gonna have to get my tablet and walk around the house and kind of show you what I'm talking about. But anyway, these crabapple trees are driving me crazy. They are breaking. There's a lot of dead limbs in them. They are extremely tall. There's another old tree that is now officially dead, and it is leaning towards the neighbors. My trees, specifically the crabapple trees, are leaning right over top of the power lines and towards my garage. So I need to get those cut really, really soon. I don't want to get them cut until all the leaves are down and all of the apples are off the tree, so that whoever's going to work on them can actually physically see where they're cutting. Otherwise, it's a mishmash mess. But it looks like we got a 5-card read. And from what I'm looking at here, they're all face down. I'm getting a feeling that this is going to be an important message today as well, just like yesterday's was. This one, before I even turn a card over, it has that feeling coming out of it. So let's see why I'm feeling that way. Well, probably because it's going to start off with Major Arcana. Here we go. Major Arcana literally means a change. Always a change that is significant. In other words, it is life-changing. Anything from a birth to a death to a marriage to a divorce to a move, a physical move to a career move to your family, changing, evolving, growing. Oh, I just heard grandbaby. Just so you know. Somebody out there. Surprise! But this Major Arcana is the Justice card. And that means on telling me that there's something that still needs to get resolved, either in the judicial system or within your family justice. Within your family justice. That is verbiage I would not use, so I'm going to say that was pretty much divine hearing. So let's take a look at it. It is okay to stand up for what you believe in. If you have a cause and you believe in that cause and your belief creates no harm for another, in other words, don't shove it down somebody's throat, then stand up for it and stand up for the equality of what you believe in. If you are going to court over this matter or you have lawyers involved, know that the rulings are going to be made in your favor, but also that they will be fair and justified, justice, didn't like that word, so I went justified, to a fair and equal balance for all. Do not allow your anger, your frustration, your worries, or your concerns to cause you to give up, because these rulings will be made in your favor and in everyone else's in a very fair and equitable way. Now, I will tell you that when you hear this ruling, you're probably going to say that's not fair, but when you step back and look at it from everyone's point of view, it is going to be fair for all. Ooh, we have another Major Arcana coming up. Ooh, going to be an interesting day just like yesterday. And this one is an Epiphany. Oh, wow, Epiphany. When I hear the word Epiphany, I always think of Oprah, the aha moment, that light bulb moment that goes off in your head. Remember the old cartoons? I don't know if they still do that, where they show someone and there's a light bulb and it's got the light rays all the way around it. It's like all of a sudden you have this wake-up moment. And the world has been truly changing a lot. There's been a lot of awakening of souls. There's been a lot of awakening of light workers, a lot of awakening of spiritual growth in so many different ways. People are stepping forward with their gifts, where before they used to sort of hide. They're stepping forward and not only announcing that they have these gifts, but they're also using them to the benefit of their loved ones, their family, their community, and to people in general, to make this world a better place. That is truly what a light worker does. We bring light, we bring hope, we bring joy, we bring inspiration, and that's kind of what I'm hearing, that you are doing that as well. Because this is talking about joy through spiritual growth, and be a light to others. Let your heart chakra shine. Rather than closing it down and shutting it off, let it shine. And when you go quiet, when you're not sure, when you go quiet and you go into meditation, boy, we all need to do that more, including me. But when you go into meditation and you let go and you surrender, that's not a bad word, surrender. When you surrender and allow that quiet moment, you get answers. You get that spiritual growth that you're looking for. The blocks get removed. Boy, did I hear that. The blocks get removed, and you can now move forward. I think that's part of your justice, too. One of my favorite cards from yesterday. I can't believe she's back, but she is, because it's the 9 of Ariel. And yeah, I know I said that yesterday on the wrong card, but it's okay. Your dreams are fulfilled. This light bulb moment, this epiphany, this standing up for justice and not giving up is going to make your dreams fulfilled. Your hard work through all of this is going to lead to success. And you have a love for the beautiful things in life. Okay, that is absolutely referring to animals and to plants and to our environment and to going more green and to being more organic and to watching over your children. You have that inside of you, and you're allowing your emotions to kind of stop you from celebrating the beautiful things in life. We talked yesterday about this one as well. From the rainbow promise from our Lord to the tiniest things on the planet, you can enjoy and revere, there's a good word, revere the magnificence of each one. Woo, next card. We're going back to Ariel again. It's going to be one of those days. It's the page of Ariel. Look at this beautiful library that she's in. I always kind of feel like it's part of like the Akashic Records, if you will, where we can tune in to the laws and to the knowledge of the universe. This is your opportunity to grab hold of the excellent opportunities that are going to be offered to you. At first, you may not even realize that they're coming. At first, you might be going, did I hear that right? At first, you might be going, what was that? That's totally opposite of what I thought I wanted. But all of a sudden, you're going to go, man, I need to do that. Well, grab hold of it. Grab hold of it and hang on to it and work with it because it's important. Scholarships are the pursuit of education. If you were looking for a grant to increase your education, if you're looking for a student loan, if you suddenly were trying to take a course online and you couldn't, and all of a sudden now they have lump sum amounts is not what I was referring to, but they have a payment plan where you can break it down over the months and you could afford it that way. This is going to be offered to you, and it is time to get to work on it. It is time to take all these beautiful skills that you have, all of these light worker moments that you have, all of these teaching moments that you have. I'm hearing learn and teach, like be an example. Those are coming now to you in a much easier way. And we are absolutely finishing this off as an Ariel. So yesterday was an Ariel kind of day with a major arcana. Today is an Ariel kind of day with two major arcanas. So let's look at the last card for today. We had the page, the messenger, and now here comes the knight, the card of action. This is Ariel, and if you'll take a look at the Knight of Ariel, if I can get my fingers in the right place because it's the reverse, what she's literally planting here are coins. She's planting money, and there is so much to accomplish. You got to plant it, you got to water it, you got to fertilize it, you got to harvest it. So there is much to accomplish. Now's the time to get going. The Knight is telling you it's time for action. It is time to just get her gone, get her done, and make a detailed plan so that you're not missing any steps. Write it down, put it on paper. Don't leave it to memory. We allow ourselves to get lost in our own thoughts and we forget steps. Make a detailed plan. Write it out. Just like a business plan to yourself. Instead of a business plan for self-employment that you would present to an investor, write out your business plan for you. What is it that you want to accomplish and keep action going? Wow. You're being watched over by your loved ones. This watched over by someone kind. I will tell you that when I started this, I had this feeling that someone's loved ones were coming through, and it really felt like an aunt. It really felt like an aunt and an uncle team. They're literally a team, aunt and uncle, and that you're being watched over by them, and they're giving you these little nudges, they're giving you these little signs, but you're allowing yourself to get in the way. But it's kind of like, hi, follow my footsteps. You're being watched over by them. They will also help guide you through this process. So this is time to take action. Woo! Love this reading today like yesterday's. My goodness gracious. So I will close this reading, and if you would like a personal reading from me, just like this, we can do it the same way, except I talk to you directly and you can talk to me, then please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Go to the readings page. There's something there for everyone. ranging from, like I said the other day, $2.99 all the way through to $150. Don't let the 150 scare you. That's to teach you how to read the cards for yourself. But we have all kinds of different readings, whether it's via email or whether it's via Skype or Facebook web call or by telephone if you're in the US. Just kind of book a reading with me and let's get together. Let's see if we can't get some answers for you. I also do mediumship readings, as you probably gathered by now, and I absolutely positively love them. This aunt and uncle is still standing sort of kind of like right here behind me, kind of going, Monica, let them know. Well, I'm going to let you know. And I really adore doing group readings. I'm thinking about doing a flat rate for group readings. I haven't decided that yet. But right now, if you have a group of 4 or more, then it's $25 per person. As the host or hostess of that group reading, it is your responsibility to collect the monies in advance. I don't like to think about money when I'm reading. And I sure as heck don't like to think about it before, because my concentration is on serving you with the messages from your loved ones. And it really bugs me and nags me afterwards. So it is $25 per person, up to 10 people. If that's within the local area, within a 30-mile driving distance. But the beauty of it is we can also do group readings via Skype. We can also do group readings. Well, I'll travel a little bit. We'll go beyond the 30 miles. But then there would be a travel charge, and that really is only determined by how far away you are. Thinking about $1 a mile one way. That way it's not outrageous and ridiculous. I have to think about that some more. Come join us on Facebook. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for my recent likers. Thank you for your sharing. Thank you for your comments here on YouTube and on Facebook. The hearts, the likes, the comments, all sincerely appreciated. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a wonderful Wednesday. And I want to thank you once again for watching with me, sharing with me daily, and allowing me to come into your homes through your devices. Have a great and wonderful day. We're going to kind of knock this one off. Got a lot to do. And take care of yourself. Walk in peace. Walk with Ariel. She's been here for 2 days now. And don't forget, Ariel, I have to say that. Okay, I'm being reminded. Ariel is everything to do with your survival on this planet. From your finances to your career, to your homes, to your interior environment, to your exterior environment, to our globe, to what you put into your body. She has everything to do with sustainability on this planet. When in doubt, put it into prayer. Ask God, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and your angels, including Ariel, to come and guide you. And then go into quiet to hear the guidance. Namaste.